Hey guys, it's Val here for another video. We're gonna play some more Genshin. Last time we did various story quests and, you know, attempted to steal a lyre, and we got duped. So, you know, we also had to deal with a horny librarian, but let's not worry about that. Let's just get in here for where the lyre is, in the Fatui hideout. Which is apparently over there. No, give me the fishy! No, I missed. Oh, we've been in here before, actually. And it wants to include Electro, but it ain't happening. Luke, with that mask, you're even more like Batman. Okay, well, do these... Okay. Make it, make it, make it, make it! Okay. Ah, son of a bitch. Okay, so Luke here is a Claymore user, but he's also not a freebie character. We've already gotten all the freebie characters. Any character from now on, you do have to wish for. Which reminds me, what are my gems at? I mean, that's not that great. That's okay. I'll fight you in a moment. This first.
No, no, no! Don't eat me! You're human? The entire floor's defenses have been broken. I thought it was the Abyss Order attacking.
We have come for your life! Mwahaha!
No, don't! I have valuable information. I'll tell you. We hid the lyre in the depths of these ruins. The place it's being kept is locked up tight. If you're after the key, keep going further into the ruins, but don't come after me. I don't know which one of the guards has it, but I'm sure you can find the guards and find out for yourselves.
This guy looks like he's about to wet himself.
Let's scare him some more.
You just worry about yourselves. One of the 11 is already in Mondstadt. Signora, when she gets her hands on you, she's gonna string you up and torture you. When that time comes, don't you dare say a word about me.
Pansy.
Did he say Signora? What a strange name.
Number 8 of the 11 goes by the name Signora. The fact that the Fatui can run amok across the 7 nations like they do is entirely because of the 11. We need to act quickly before she gets wind of what's going on.
And there goes a birdie. Okay. He'd be an interesting character to have in my party. I don't have him on my main account, so... Alright. Guess we'll go in here first. You!
Who are you? What are you doing here?
Give up. No one's coming to rescue you.
Did you already beat all the other guards?
No. I kicked their Sneznian butts.
What? I'm not scared of you. A debt collector will come to my aid.
No, I dealt with him already.
Not like I have a choice anyway. All right. You're free to go. But I don't have the key, unfortunately. You'll have to ask the next guard you come across.
He says the key isn't here. Shall we try another room?
You don't have a choice. I don't remember if it's like a set thing or if you have to just... Yeah, I got locked in. Whatever will I do?
Seems like we've turned this room inside out, but no key. Time to move on to another room.
Hold on. All that for a radish. Damn it. And I'm curious, what equipment does he have? Wolf's Gravestone, that's a cool weapon, actually. And the artifacts are lame. Okay, well... Can't win them all. It's probably also based on artifacts I can actually collect right off the bat. This one might be it. Die. Come here. Come here, you little bastard.
Seems like we've turned this room inside out, but no key. Time to move on to another room. There's one room left that we haven't tried. Surely the key must be in there.
You!
Who are you? How'd you get in here?
The door. We are goodwill ambassadors from the Snezno-Mondstatian Association.
Never heard of that association before.
Because I just made it up.
What are you lot doing here?
We wish to borrow the holy lyre de Himal.
That lie's way too obvious. You really haven't got anything better?
I-
And just how do you plan to borrow it?
Have an apple.
Think you can look down your nose at me, huh?
Absolutely.
The will of Snezhnaya is as solid as the permafrost. I will not yield.
You sure?
Here to play with me? Let me amuse myself.
She fucking dodged! That pisses me off.
Over here. The more, the merrier.
There. I'm still very annoyed that I missed that. Okay. I didn't realize that was gonna count. That's kind of cool. Hey, what's that item? Where is it? That's nothing right now. It's not these. Oh, right, it's that. Doesn't matter. Okay. Oh, shit. I didn't finish looking at that. There you go. Okay. Let's go somewhere. Actually, that reminds me. This guy has a, I mean, I can't show it, but he has a secondary outfit that has him put like a, he has like a high ponytail, which I like over the low ponytail.
Where did you
might scurry out from. Signora's not going to tolerate this kind of interference in our affairs. So I'll be the one to take care of you. Save her the trouble of having to deal with you herself.
Give me a jackass. I destroyed him. That's amazing. Give me that.
Finally, the liar is back in safe hands. Where did that guy go, though? He was here a second ago.
Who cares?
Signora is going to end you. The songs bards sing of your demise will be so terrifying. The people of Mondstadt will never sleep again for the nightmares they give them.
Big talk for a guy who still ran off in the end. Chicken.
Sticks and stones may break my bones, but first you gotta throw them. Bonus points to whoever realizes where I took that joke from. We need to go to this way. Ow. I'll just casually break my ass. No, not the poster! I hate that it's right there! Okay. We're good.
Back. Oh, this is the Holy Lyre. You managed to retrieve it.
Yeah.
Pattern of flowing wind carved on the rosewood, and the strings still feel cool to the touch, too. Ugh, the memories.
What do you think, Venti? Can you summon Dvalin?
Although this lyre is the real thing, I doubt that it's going to work. As you can see, the lyre has been through 1,000 years of history. Its animal power has run dry.
Damn it.
In this condition, you couldn't play music fit for even Diluc's tavern with it.
Why?
Let's fight to get on the stage of my tavern. Don't make assumptions.
Is that really important right now, Master Diluc?
No.
And you! Did you just borrow the Holy Lyre to play music for drunkards to hear? What do you mean?
Anyway, we won't be able to call Dvalin with it. The lyre itself is fine, but the strings... You're up, Outlander.
I don't know how to fix instruments.
Relax, it's not broken. It's just that the intensity of its animal power has greatly diminished. Do you still have Dvalin's teardrop crystal with you?
I have two. Allegedly.
Try to use it on the Holy Lyre.
Alright. Doink.
It worked as expected.
This youthful glow.
Praising yourself? Really?
I was talking about the Holy Lyre.
Thanks to our traveler friend having purified the crystal, the Holy Lyre won't continue to lose power. That said, its power is far from replenished. It'd be great if we could get more tears.
We'll help.
How can we gather more?
I can surmise that Dvalin will already be crying, suffering alone in some deserted place.
Dvalin.
Poor baby.
My thoughts
This
exactly.
is not something that an honorary knight can accomplish alone. I will mobilize the rest of the knights to assist. When you get the teardrop crystal, please let our honorary knight perform the purification process.
Leave it to me.
Heroes supporting each other and setting out on a journey together. How exciting!
Yeah.
Let me come up with a song for you.
Not the time.
All you're going to do? Just sing?
Wouldn't be much of a bard if I didn't, now would I?
You're so cheeky. You deserve an ugly nickname. Oh, Paimon knows. From now on, you'll be known as Tone Deaf Bard.
I think I'm gonna stick with...
Search reminds me of a feud I once had with the Fatui. 6 months ago, a thief stole treasure from the East Temple of the Four Winds.
Whoa, what was it? A cup used by Barbados?
No. Although if such a thing existed, it would be very valuable. Among all the relics they managed to dig up, one particular object was very rare. It was a vial which contained the Animo god's breath.
Relics come in every shape and form, huh?
Anyone with an eye for fine art would like to add this relic to their collection. Once word got out, the Fatui started trying to seek it out as well. They've made tons of counterfeits that can be found everywhere. In response, I just bought every one I could find, irrespective of its authenticity. We're still at it now. I've bought more than 2,000 fakes to date, and the Fatui are yet to find the real one.
Whoa, you guys are insane. So it means the real one must be out there somewhere on the black market, right? Paimon will give you a discount on them if she finds any, because Paimon's just great like that.
Sure, you can try to find the real one. I'll take what you find, even if they're fake. Once you're done, find me at the winery. I'll trade you a beer for every 20 you find.
Okay, we're done. Anyway, so she nicknamed him the Tone Deaf Bard. I'm just gonna keep calling him Venti because, you know, that's not syllables. I don't have time for her nonsense. Nonsense, I tells ya. Nonsense! And... what does it want me to do? Go to the Thousand Winds Temple. Why? Okay, well. That is not the... Oh yeah, that actually reminds me,
Hello, nice to meet you. My name is Xiangling. I'm a chef from Liyue. My favorite place is the chicken.
Okay, I've already read that thing. I didn't realize I need to get my ascension rank further. What's weird though is I could have gotten a free Kale and I don't need her anymore, but I guess Constellation 1 will be interesting. Just because I haven't actually had that before. Okay. Defeat the monsters guarding the ruin to complete the challenge. Ew, not these. Okay, let's go. Ow!
Get him! Let it rain!
Dodge this!
No!
Just like we rehearsed!
Cool it! Don't get frostbite!
Ow. That shouldn't have hit.
Freeze! Is this...
Paimon didn't think we'd find Dvalin's tears in a place like this.
As knights, we are taught to hone our investigative skills.
Wow! Very impressive.
In my experience, the secret to finding what you are looking for is to never look for it in the first place. Don't think too much about it and don't search too hard. And before you know it, what you're looking for will appear right before your very eyes.
What?
Don't worry about it too much. The more flustered you become, the less likely you are to find it. Pay attention to what you see in your peripheral vision, and you might just stumble upon what you're looking for.
I don't know. It doesn't sound like that would work.
No, seriously, it does though. In fact, it's how I used to find my tortoise whenever he went missing.
You had a tortoise?
You had a pet tortoise?
Yes, why? Something wrong, Paimon?
No, it's, well, just surprising is all.
Why?
Paimon can't imagine Jean having a pet tortoise. Surely you find it hard to imagine too, Master Diluc.
No, I don't. I had one too when I was a kid. What's so strange about it?
What? You too?
Don't mind me, I'm just a bit distracted, and I don't know how I'm getting up there.
Get ready for the gliding champion of Mondstadt.
Oh, shut up, you. Not as cool as you think you are. Alright. Switch for Lisa, I guess. Eh. Oh. Damn it. Oh, apparently okay, that worked, even though it really shouldn't have. I'm gonna put Lisa back. I don't want her. You don't want her, I tells ya.
Ready. Another target tracked down by Outrider Amber.
Oh, shut up. Okay, so we are now going to go all the way down here. That's gonna take me some time. Okay, so I'm going to very quickly, you know, get those waypoints activated, and then I'll be back. Okay, never mind. I now have this shit to do.
No escape.
With the wind! Cool it. What's the hurry? Dodge this.
Okay, it was just Geo slime. I'll be back. Actually, hold on, before I go back to what I was trying to do, didn't even get that far, man. All right. Okay, now I'll be back. Yay! Yay! Okay, I have my co-op screen, whatever, but we're going to reject. Okay.
The situation here seems trickier than I thought.
Okay, so I haven't been doing a very good job of saying BRB. Anyway. Excuse me, did you want something? It's so cold here. Cold is the norm when you're up a mountain like this one. You look like a traveler, so are you planning on scaling the mountain? Just to have a look. Fair enough. I'm not gonna try and stop you. I've met my fair share of travelers, and whatever you say, there's no dissuading them. All I will say is if you're serious about this, is to keep an eye on your body temperature at all times. If your temperature drops too low, not only will it slow you down, but you can also injure yourself. If you're unlucky enough to get attacked by a monster in that state, well, that's the last situation you'd want to find yourself in. So if your temperature drops dangerously low, get yourself to a source of heat and warm back up while you plan the next move. Okay. In short, I know you probably heard this plenty of times, but it's true. This is by far the most dangerous place in all of Mondstadt. When you're climbing a mountain, you must always plan your movements carefully. I've seen more than a few adventurers lose their lives because they didn't think before they acted. Alright, I won't lecture you any longer. Just be sure to prepare before you set out. How are things here on Dragonspine? On this mountain? Well, I can only say that it's more dangerous than any other place in Mondstadt. Apart from the harsh conditions, the mountain is also home to some strange ice. It is incredibly hard to break and will not melt even when exposed to fire. Worst of all, a few roads have been blocked by this ice. Quite a few of our expedition teams have been forced to turn back after being blocked by ice barricades that they could not get around. I wonder when we're going to find a way to get rid of that ice. I'll have a look at it. You're just gonna have a look, right? If so, I remember that there was a large slab of ice of that kind in the mountain's outer boundaries. Who knows what's frozen inside it? You could have a look around there, but remember, it's best not to come this way again. Whatever, ma'am. Okay, so I don't actually have to deal with that quite yet. Oh, a tiny human. Jewel. Where has Daddy gone? What's the matter? Hello. I can't find my daddy. He said that he would come to pick me up and that we'd go see the snow together. But the time we arranged has come and gone and he isn't here yet. I thought that he must have found some rare and precious treasure map or something, which is why he hasn't come to find me yet. That has to be it, right? So I came to Dragonspine by myself. If he's not gonna come find me, then I'll go looking for him. Or so I thought. But I didn't find Daddy here either. That Knight of Favonius over there said that he headed off for the mountain summit. I wanted to go search for him, but the knight wouldn't let me. So I'm stuck here, waiting for Daddy to come back. But he hasn't come back at all, and I'm worried. If you're going up Dragonspine, could you help me look for my daddy? Leave it to me, kiddo. You'll do it? Great! Let me think. That knight said that Daddy did mention going to follow the snow-covered path upwards first. He then said that he'd head over to the outskirts of the entombed city to have a look before trying for the mountain summit. Please help me to search these areas. Daddy might still be near one of them. I mean, he promised that we'd go see the snow together. There's no way that he'd break his promise. Okay. Whatever you say, tiny human. Okay, so, we are not going there yet. Fuck that. Which is why I keep running in that direction. Okay. Option navigate to the other thing. New world quest. What should we do? Although we worked out how to break the seal barrier with so many monsters around. What happened? Excuse me, I was lost in thought. I am Livingstone, a career adventurer. You! Amidst the valley flooded by monsters, I never thought I'd encounter another living being that is not a monster. You must be one of my peers, a great pioneering adventurer. With the mysterious stars above and brooding abyss below, this is what our adventurous souls are made of. An ancient battlefield protected by triple seal barriers, which were set up by the survivors using elemental powers to let their fallen comrades, their graves marked with swords, rest undisturbed. But what should we do? Sorry, I was lost in thought. Where were we? The seal. Based on the flow of elemental forces, I, the Great Living Stone, have successfully worked out the location of the seal which keeps the barriers intact. The 3 seal barriers correspond to 3 elemental monuments located in 3 nearby Heliotral camps. The northern Heliotral camp matches the records of the Meaty tribe, found in the works of the great scholar Alan. They basically are a tribal race that loves nothing more than thick muscles and thick meat. They, unlike us, do not have the spirit to seek wisdom. The elemental monument is located in the Meaty tribe arena. I snuck into their camp to activate it without realizing that stepping into the arena meant challenging them. Next thing I knew, Heliotrals everywhere. If we can teach them a lesson in fighting, we might have a chance at breaking the seal. Some other mechanism. The other elemental monument is located in the southern camp of the Sleepy tribe. They are Heliotrals that sleep like logs when night falls. Once again, they lack our hard-working spirit that never sleeps. The elemental monument is located in the pool in the camp. When I sneaked in under the cover of darkness, there was a huge Heliotral with a shield. Head east and climb up the hill and you will find the camp of the Eclipse tribe. According to the records, they are rigid followers of shamanic traditions. They do not have our adventurous, mold-breaking spirit. The elemental monument is at the center of the camp, but the elemental monument is surrounded by Eclipse tribe Samatrals. The Abyss mages can also be found alongside them. I, Livingstone, the adventurer, bearing the wisdom that could match the stars and the courage to embrace all ruins, lacks only the brute force to triumph over them. Then you're not an adventurer. A shame. You feel sorry for me too, don't you? But wrong! In the Dictionary of Adventurers, there's no such phrase as feeling sorry. Only the phrase, not enough effort. We must exert our utmost efforts to not leave any regrets. The stars and the abyss are waiting for us, young adventurer. A pity that there are things that can never be achieved even for a person who bears a Livingstone name. Clear out the 3 Heliodral camps and activate the 3 seal elemental monuments. You can't achieve such things without brute force, no matter how adventurous you are. Oh, I am dying, so very dying to see what treasures lie beneath the seal barriers, or behind the seal barriers, my bad. If you're a true adventurer and believe you have the wisdom and courage to match anyone, then take up the challenge. But my fellow adventurer, take good care of yourself. Do not let excitement and adventure pass you by, not when there are still infinite mysteries in our world to behold. Holy crapola! I don't have time for you, lady. Okay, so I can't get that one right now.
Is this...
That's what I thought. Okay, I have domains available in battle. Ascending characters. Enhance a weapon. Okay. Okay, so now it gives me the option to ascend weapons. I'm not going to right now. I haven't actually officially decided what I wanted ascended. Anywho, off to, you know, where we're going. Alrighty, so now we have a thingy. Come here. Son of a bitch. Bye-bye. That's the end of you. Alrighty. Hidden teardrop in the heart of the jungle. And it still requires an electro, or recommends an electro. I don't care. Not happening. I don't like Lisa. You wanna... Why are you shooting... Right in the face. Are you dead yet? Nope. Shit. You're gonna make me come up there.
Freeze.
Ow! No. You see? You stay there.
Dodge this.
What are you aiming at, Kale? Chibi weeby. Ah! Got dropped in the water. Okay, well. Up we go. To get that chest. Ba 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 ba. Epic music, but you know, it's really boring having to wait for these things to slowly move in place so that I can do my thing. Okay, nice. Why would I think otherwise? I don't know why I did that one.
Dodge this. Freeze.
Okay, fine. I'm burning slightly, but...
Freeze.
Victory is mine. Okay. Eep. Alright, so chest will be there, but do we have any more battles? No, you just take it.
We're done gathering. That was hard.
No, it wasn't. I don't.
It's too early to relax. We're still not done with Storm Terror. Besides, the Fatui could also be planning something.
Settle down, Batman.
Hey, Diluc. I heard that the Fatui have recently proclaimed you persona non grata.
What an honor. Nobody was ever proclaimed persona grata by the Fatui anyway.
The Fatui? The diplomatic delegation from Snezhnaya? What have they got against Master Diluc?
He's breathing.
The Fatui are a problem not only for the Knights, they also present a real threat to the whole of Mondstadt. And when it comes to threats against Mondstadt, Diluc is...
That's enough, Jean. You Knights are subject to too many restrictions. You can't directly confront the so-called diplomatic scum. Personally, I despise them. If I were to choose between eating a cryo slime alive or joining the Fatui, I'd prefer to be crushed to death by a meteorite.
Jeez, your wording is so very dramatic.
I mean, that's a fair response. I'd probably feel the same. Anywho. So there's that, but let's go... navigate here first. And then I can continue. Grab more teardrops. Come on, Aether. I feel like I'm gonna have to encounter this battle. Don't look at me. Or not. That works. Okay. Alright. And I feel too lazy to walk a few feet, so let's go this way. Actually, how many of the... Ah, it's just still 6. Okay. Well... if I can do this without getting noticed, I would have been impressed, but of course the Abyss Mage. You eat a bag of dicks! No! Stop with the fucking... ice! Yeah, bros! Get rid of that.
What's the... Freeze. This moment will be frozen in time.
Yeah. Except it's fucking raining, so I can't even activate that thing. It's literally gonna be a waste of my time. Or not. was part of the quest. Well then.
Is this an answer from this world?
Sure. Let's go with that. I don't need to deal with you guys. I'm leaving. And that tears up, or that tear? That's not homunculus. That had nothing to do with nothing. Okay, well. Navigate. Teleport over here. I don't have enough animunculi to make it worth it. I was trying to grab some those. Okay, well, here you go. I just have to, whatever. Do what you want, game. And I got achievements. Claim them. And off to the Dawn Winery. Oh god! Well, back to the statue I go! Sorry, Aether. I didn't realize you were a little bitch baby. I mean, I do realize that, you know, doing a jump like that would have broken your ankles, but I figured you were tougher than that. Oh look, 3 assholes out in the yard, I guess. Does it count as the yard?
Woohoo! Dvalin Protection Squad, assemble!
Let's put our crystals together.
We're not the Justice League.
Oh. The color of these crystals looks muddy. Dvalin, you're going through so much pain. Let's start purifying these crystals first. Please, Traveler.
Okay. And there you go.
Hard to believe such a thing is possible until you've seen it with your own eyes.
Yeah.
Interesting. It's like filtering wine. The process is refreshing.
I think we should have enough tears now. So next we use the crystals on the Holy Lyre like last time.
Let me give it a try. Here you go.
It worked!
It seems completely different from before.
No, it's not.
The lyre's animal power seems fully restored. We should be able to use it now. It's all thanks to you.
Now, where should we summon Storm Terror? It must be away from the city, else there will be casualties should we fail. Perhaps here at the winery?
No.
If the winery was destroyed, it's not something I couldn't eventually fix. But I'd still rather not go through the hassle.
The wind that blows at sea or in high places should be able to carry a bard's words far away. It's never going to work if the air is too dry or suffocating.
Paimon understands sea or high places, right? Then the best location to play the lyre would be...
A
If
cliff.
you go east from Starfell Lake, there are mountains south of the beach.
Oh, you mean that beach you were snoring away on and Paimon had to wake you?
If you head to where the cliff juts out, that place is known as Star Snatch Cliff. What do you think, Bard? Meets the requirements, no?
Let me think. Star Snatch Cliff. All right, let's do it there.
Very well. Then let's meet at Star Snatch Cliff when we're ready. Please don't be late.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, ma'am!
Sorry. I didn't mean to...
You didn't mean to what? Huh? Hey, Choppa! Okay. As if I have the capacity to sound badass. I mean, that's closer. But then this one I would probably have to do slightly less climbing. At least less annoying climbing. This game's music is so good. I'll try not to say that too often, but I really do love the game soundtrack. For like every area. There's one area that I like the music for more than the rest, but we're not there yet. It's gonna be a while before we get there. A long while. No, Cecilia flowers, you know, something that I could have benefited from having during that freaking quest for Lisa, even though I don't know why I'd want to butter her up. She's fucking weird. Then again, I'm weirder mentally with my actual favorite character, who we're not going to see for quite some time. Those that have seen my live streams of the game on my main file already know who I'm talking about.
Everyone is finally here.
What a view!
Lovely for a fated reunion, isn't it? Well, we must be prepared for a fight.
Yeah.
Regardless of the outcome, things finally seem to be taking a turn for the better.
Okay.
Mondstadt has really been going through so much recently.
Ow.
In the end, the solution to our problem was as simple as a traveler in a song. I suppose the Knights of Favonius may have played a part in it too.
Oh, we get it, Master D-Luke. Everyone, please step aside. I, the best wandering bard of the mortal world, shall begin my performance with the Holy Lyre.
That was quick.
What has been done cannot be undone.
Then why do I see sadness in your eyes? Sadness that speaks of your yearning for this song.
We are communicating. Huh?
No! Don't depart!
Do not be fooled by him, dear dragon. He left you to rot alone. Now he attempts to deceive you once more.
Barbatos.
Let your wrath fester. Mondstadt has already turned its back on you.
You were planning this all along to have me slain by them.
No, listen to me!
The time has come for the dragon to serve its true master. While you beware your magnetic shadows, watch the world tremble with fear.
Dvalin.
Venti, please, be careful.
You've known my true identity for some time now, haven't you, Jean? Though, I thank you for continuing to use the name Venti.
How's the Holy Lyre?
It's broke, man.
Can it still be played, or does it need to be repaired?
Unfortunately, I think it's beyond repair.
We can't let this Abyss Mage get away.
You're right. If we don't fight the evil at its source, then we can't save Dvalin at all.
In which case, I shall call upon Outrider Amber to track it down.
No need.
Why is that?
Because he knows where it is.
Located one not long ago, in one of the Four Winds temples.
What? When?
If you want to track those monsters down, then I'll seek answers from my contacts. I've got other means for getting the job done.
Mm-hmm.
Diluc. Though he dislikes the Knights of Favonius, he protects Mondstadt in his own way.
Oh? Why does our little Paimon sound so doting all of a sudden?
She's weird
Wait for my word.
and has a thing for Batman.
I'll be sure to let the Abyss Order know that their blatant disregard for Mondstadt will not go unpunished.
Your Highness, your humble servant returns. When your homeland returns to this world, we shall revel in its glory.
Okay. Yeah, I have to bring my adventure rank up some more before I can do anything. Broke the lyre. Okay, so we received this. Memory of Roving Gales. This and similar items are only to be used on the Traveler. You can't really use them on anybody else. So we'll add that in. And there we go. Okay. And so I can't continue any of that shit right now. Great. This one is, okay, 26. That's gonna be a while away. Ooh, I don't want to do the mountains right now. We'll teleport back to... Here. Oh, got another intertwined fate. Fantastic. Oh yeah, that actually reminds me before I forget. Yeah, each of the like big quests, like Archon quests, like all the actual story quests are going to reward you with an intertwined fate.
Ad Astra Abyssosk.
Yes. We're gonna claim them. I'm not done talking to you. Any new commissions? Greetings, adventurer. The tales of your deeds are now known to all in Mondstadt. Continue in this fashion, you are destined to become one of the great adventurers of our age. Got anything for me to do? If you wish to become a great adventurer, there comes a time when you must move beyond the places you know. Now you have amassed such a wealth of adventuring experience, perhaps it is time for you to explore somewhere new. Take this letter and deliver it to Liyue, Catherine. There's a Catherine in Liyue too? Yes, I'm sure you will have no trouble finding her. Anyway, once Liyue Catherine has this letter, she will be your point of contact there for all your adventuring needs. Of course, whenever you're back in Mondstadt, I will still be delighted to be of service. I would ask that you refrain from opening the letter en route. If anything were to fall out, it could cause complications. Adventurer, the time has come for you to take the next step towards the stars and the abyss. Ad Astra Abyssosk. Okay. So, since I can't do anything else, we'll continue onwards. This area we cannot access right now, but most of the rest of the map, oh, down here I also can't access, but most of the rest of the map, accessible. Ugh, do I want to go into the mountains though? because that's what this one is. I suppose it couldn't hurt. Well, actually, it could hurt, but, you know. We'll go anyway! Some of these I can't even access until I'm the right rank. I can navigate to that, but why would I? Teleport here. The only problem is that I won't have the items that I want, so... Alright. So, it's time to go in here and see how bad shit sucks. But, I will actually save that until next video. I know this one was on the shorter side, but the next bits are going to be a bit of a slog, so I don't want to make the video too much longer than I have been, so yeah. If you enjoy my content, like, comment, subscribe, all that fun stuff. And if you'd like to support me further, consider supporting me on Patreon. Until then, I'll see you guys later. Toodles!